another breaking news that we are getting, and this is regarding the I.N.D.I.A. alliance. The I.N.D.I.A. parties, the floor leaders will be meeting at 10 a.m. today, and the leader of opposition's chamber and Congress Lok Sabha MPs will be meeting at 10:30 at the CPP office. This is the particular breaking that we are getting. Remember, the parliament is in session and the no confidence motion debate, the first day is done. Today is day 2, and we again do expect fireworks from the parliament just like it had taken place. And a lot is going on in the parliament right now, with the Delhi Services Bill having been passed in the Rajya Sabha in the previously on Monday, and now the no confidence motion debate ongoing in the parliament. There is a lot that is to be discussed by the I.N.D.I.A. alliance, and definitely there is the Manipur issue that has been coming up again and again as well. So right now we have Pallavi Ghosh joining us on the broadcast. Pallavi, a very good morning to you. Well, this meeting that is slated today to happen between the I.N.D.I.A. alliance leaders, what exactly are we expecting from these meetings?
These are routine meetings which take place in Rajya Sabha. We saw yesterday there was a heated exchange between Derek O'Brien and the chairperson, and he was pulled up for his behavior. Apart from that, Raghav Chaddha is also facing heat, so that's also going to be one issue. But I think the main issue in Rajya Sabha, for example, is going to be the discussion on the Manipur issue. While there seems to be a middle part between the two of them, but the opposition parties certainly don't want the discussion to take place on 11th, which the government says is the only time slot. So there's going to be hangama and a strategy to be decided on that. Now let's go back to Lok Sabha, which is day 2 of the no confidence motion. Over there, Rahul Gandhi has not yet spoken. Today, he's going to be traveling to Rajasthan for a pre-scheduled event. So all eyes are going to be on whether the Prime Minister, one, is going to come to Lok Sabha. That is Rahul Gandhi's condition for speaking in Lok Sabha, that he will do so only in the presence of the PM. But I think the big point today, of course, is going to be that intervention by the Home Minister. The Home Minister is going to give an assessment of the ground situation. What are the efforts which are being made by the central government to reach out to the people of Manipur, and what is really the law and order situation on the ground?
Right, Pallavi. Also, like you said that the Home Minister is supposed to be speaking today, what are we expecting? What is he going to address about?
Well, as I just mentioned, he's going to be talking about the efforts which are being made by the central government to reach out to leaders in Manipur, to reach out to the people. I mean, we've seen the kind of skirmish which has taken place predominantly between two communities, which is the Metis and the Kukis. That concern which has been raised by the opposition parties that the government is not doing enough to reach out to them, I think the Home Minister is going to try and give a reassurance on that. He's also going to be talking about the kind of ground measures, security forces, attempts being made at ensuring that those who are at the relief camps are safe. And of course, that viral video which we all are talking about, what kind of a justice is being meted out, what kind of an action has been taken.
Right, Pallavi. Pallavi, do stay with us because we do have another piece of information coming in, and this is regarding the mega face-off expected when the Lok Sabha resumes at 11 a.m. today to debate on day 2 of the trust vote. Home Minister Amit Shah is expected to speak around 5 p.m. in the parliament today, but there is still no clarity if Rahul Gandhi will be speaking in the parliament. Apparently, the Congress MP wants to speak in the presence of the Prime Minister only. And remember, yesterday, the debate on the no confidence motion against the BJP-led government brought by the opposition started amid loud sloganeering. Now, several opposition leaders have raked up the Manipur issue and demanded Chief Minister Biren Singh's resignation over the violence that continues in the state. The opposition MPs claimed that the government has failed on several other issues too. Let's have a look at the reactions we have on that.
अगर मंत्री महोदय अगर ये ऐसा नियम शुरू करना चाहते हैं कि सदन आपके दफ्तर में जो बात होती है उसको बाहर उजागर करना चाहेंगे तो बात हम भी रख सकते हैं सर, हम भी उल्टा बात रख सकते हैं अंदर के। देश के मुखिया होने के नाते प्रधानमंत्री सदन में आए, अपनी बात रखे, अपनी संवेदना प्रकट करे और उस पर सारे पार्टी समर्थन दे और मणिपुर को एक संदेश जाए कि इस दुख की घड़ी में पूरा सदन मणिपुर के साथ है, हम मणिपुर में शांति चाहते हैं।
सोनिया जी का मैं बड़ा सम्मान करता हूं सर। सोनिया जी, मुझे जो लगता है कि उनके पार्टी की उनकी दो मनस्थिति है। वो एक हिंदू सभ्यता संस्कृति में बिलीव कर रही हैं। इसीलिए अलौकिका पंडिता की तरह जो पूरा किताब में लिखा हुआ है कि क्या क्या करना चाहिए एक भारतीय नारी को, उसका पूरा का पूरा पिक्चर सोनिया जी देती है। उनको दो काम करना है, बेटे को सेट करना है और दामाद को भेंट करना है।
It's the attitude of this government is hubris, there is no other word. And why are we feeling? जैसे 9 रत्न, इनको बड़ा शौक है ऐसा बोलने का. So 9 रत्न 9 साल, because they had this big campaign, all the ministers were sent all over the country to talk about the new 9 points. In 9 years, the achievements, in short I'll say, what is in 9 years the great achievements of this government? Is state governments toppled by the BJP? Is this fair democracy?
सीएम का यह विशेष धर्म था, क्योंकि वह सीएम की कुर्सी में बैठे थे। उनका विशेष धर्म था कि वह इस वायलेंस को रोकने का काम करे। अगर गवर्नमेंट चाहती वहाँ की, तो विद इन 2 days सर यह कंट्रोल में लाया जा सकता था वायलेंस।
What has happened in Manipur today is, as Mr. Patnaik says, heart-rending, and he has asked me to, in fact, mention in the all-party meeting and to speak today and say that all parties must speak in one voice.
I express confidence in the Supreme Court, which restored Rahul Gandhi's membership. Also, I express no confidence motion against this government.
Minorities of Manipur have been killed ruthlessly, sir.
Shame.
Sir, what has happened?
Shame.
143 people have been killed.
मैं इस सदन में पीछे बैठ करके गला फाड़ फाड़ करके हम उस समय के यूपीए सरकार को हम हाथ जोड़ के हम उनको मांग करते थे, पुकारते थे कि कभी कभी आप नॉर्थ ईस्ट का तरफ भी ध्यान रखिए, कभी कभी आप समय निकल करके नॉर्थ ईस्ट की तरफ देखिए।
मेरा कहने का तात्पर्य ये है कि जब भी मणिपुर में, और इसलिए हम ये अविश्वास प्रस्ताव लेके आए हैं कि उत्तर पूर्व के जब किसी भी राज्य में कोई गड़बड़ी होती है तो उसका बहुत ही नकारात्मक असर पूरे उत्तर पूर्व के ऊपर और भारत के ऊपर पड़ता है।
देखिए, ये घमंडिया अलायंस है और घमंडिया अलायंस से कहा कि इस घमंडिया अलायंस से डरने का क्या सवाल है। अभी 9 साल हमने देश की जनता के लिए काम किया है, देश का मान सम्मान बढ़ाया है, गरीबों के लिए काम किया है, और केवल नाम रख लेने से किसी को वोट थोड़ी मिल जाता है। इसलिए अगर आप नाम इंडिया रख लें, भारत रख लें, कुछ भी नाम रख लें, लोग तो उस चेहरे को देखते हैं ना कि इस घमंडिया अलायंस के पीछे चेहरे कौन है। वही लालू प्रसाद यादव, वही अखिलेश यादव, वही माया, वही जो बंगाल के मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी। तो ये वही लोग हैं जो घिसे पिटे लोग हैं, जो भ्रष्टाचार में आकंठ डूबे हैं। अरविंद केजरीवाल, तो वैसे तमाम लोग जिन पर भ्रष्टाचार के गंभीर मामले चल रहे हैं और जो अपने अपने राज्यों में जो लोग विफल हो गए, तो ये लोग अपना नाम कुछ भी रख लें, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। हम किसी से डरने वाले नहीं हैं।
देखो, यूपीए से ये डरे हुए हैं, और चूंकि यूपीए का जिस प्रकार से भ्रष्टाचार था, वो भ्रष्टाचार का जो उजागर पूरे देश भर में हुआ है, तो उससे कहीं ना कहीं कांग्रेस भी समझ रही है कि यूपीए नाम अब चलेगा नहीं, तो उसने नाम बदला है। और लेकिन नाम बदलने से किसी के कर्म नहीं बदल जाते।
Now listening to what the Prime Minister had to say during the 2018 no confidence motion debate that was ongoing.
कईयों के मन में प्रश्न है कि अविश्वास प्रस्ताव आया क्यों। न संख्या है, न सदन में बहुमत है, और फिर भी सदन में इस प्रस्ताव को लाया क्यों गया। 30 साल के बाद देश में पूर्ण बहुमत के साथ बनी हुई सरकार को जिस गति से काम किया है, उस पर फिर से एक बार विश्वास प्रकट करें। आज यहां ये भी बात कही गई कि आप चौकीदार नहीं, भागीदार हैं। माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदया, मैं गर्व के साथ कहना चाहता हूं, हम चौकीदार भी हैं, हम भागीदार भी हैं, लेकिन हम आपकी तरह सौदागर नहीं है, ठेकेदार नहीं। ना हम सौदागर हैं, ना हम ठेकेदार हैं, हम भागीदार हैं, देश के गरीबों के दुख के भागीदार हैं।
We have Pallavi back with us on the broadcast. Pallavi, well, continuing the discussion from where we left off, we were speaking about Rahul Gandhi and him not having spoken yesterday. If we had to speculate into that strategy, why do you think Rahul Gandhi didn't speak on day one?
So the word which is now coming in from the Congress party is that Rahul Gandhi may speak today in Lok Sabha as a part of the no confidence motion. But we also know he has a program in Rajasthan at around 3 p.m. today. So one window could be that he speaks and then he leaves for Rajasthan. But the reason why he did not speak yesterday, and which is why we were told very categorically, is that his name was actually topping the list. But when he saw that the Prime Minister was not in the house, he decided that he is not going to speak on day one, and he's going to allow Gaurav Gogoi, who first of all had gone to Manipur as a part of that peace delegation, and also he was the one who had moved the no confidence motion. He should be allowed to speak because he also comes in from that area. So Rahul Gandhi's condition is that he wants the Prime Minister to be present in the house. There is still no guarantee that the PM may be inside the house today also, even as Rahul Gandhi speaks, but that's the hope within the party. So as of now, for now, what we are being told is that Rahul Gandhi could be one of the speakers today.
Right, Pallavi. Now, if you have to speak about the no confidence vote that is to take place, we know that the number is with the government, and Gaurav Gogoi has mentioned time and again that it is not about the numbers, but it is about the justice. So now, if you're talking about the I.N.D.I.A alliance, what are they to gain out of this particular no confidence motion?
Well, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, in terms of numbers, really, the India front opposition is aware of the fact that it's not about winning this one. I think the point that they wanted to prove, they've gone on record to say this as a part of the political strategy, and the anger and objection to the government's behavior and the Prime Minister has been that neither in Rajya Sabha nor in Lok Sabha, the Prime Minister has turned up. And the only way they could ensure that the PM comes to the House and also speaks on the Manipur issue is actually if a no confidence motion is moved. So what happens is that the Prime Minister, as the head of the government, will respond to the no confidence motion, which is slotted for around 5 p.m. tomorrow, which also happens to be the last day of the no confidence motion. The Prime Minister coming to Lok Sabha, speaking on the no confidence motion and obviously on Manipur, I think that serves the purpose of the India Front organization.
Right, Pallavi. Thank you for bringing us all those details. And right now, we will slip into a short break. We'll keep track of what all happens in the parliament and keep updating you. But right now, we're going to slip into a short break. But do stay tuned to CNN News 18 as we come back with more right here.